Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Bock from Baden-Württemberg. This one is from Rhönbrauerei Dittmar, and it's the Helles Bock from this brewery. And it comes in this so-called NRW bottle, as you can see. Called NRW bottle. This bottle shape quite popular in whole Germany, this bottle type. And I've had one beer from this brewery before on the channel. It was the Weissbier that I did review, which was actually really good, and it's the Franconian part of Baden-Württemberg. Of course, you need to know that Franconia is much bigger than just Unterfranken, Mittelfranken and Oberfranken. Franconia is historically and today also parts of Saxony, Thuringia, Hessen, Oberbayern, Baden-Württemberg. Many of those regions is having parts of them that belong to Franconia. Franconia is a region that has not been like on a government like Bavaria and so on, but more like a free state, if I remember correctly. So Franconia is real special, and that's why Franconia is having so many breweries, because historically they haven't been controlled like other regions, if I remember correctly. Anyway. The Rhöner Bock Hell looking like this, really nice. I have a little special connection or a special feeling about the Bock beers, because there's always a Bock, of course, on the labels. Really nice looking label, of course. You can look nice in my collection also. Really typical traditional German look of this bottle, the labels and so on. The impression that I'm getting here is a crown cap also. Yeah, it gives a really nice impression. Of course, Bock beers are stronger than an export. So here's the back label. Of course, I'm going to give you the information on that here. You can see the look of the brewery, by the way. Rhönbrauerei Dittmar. But Bock beers are a little bit stronger, and I'm not a really big fan of them actually, because for that reason I'm going to speak more about that. Let's sort of open up a bottle of this Rhönbrauerei Dittmar Bock Hell and pour it up into the further rest of the well-filled glass. Always important to use the right type of glass, in my opinion, because it helps the right taste to be unleashed. Pour it up like this, with a foam head, big white foam crown. But yeah, the Bock. Why am I not a big fan of the Bock? Well, because basically I think the alcohol taste is too strong in it, because it's. This one is, I think, only 6.0% volume, which is quite low, I think, for a Bock. Bock is the idea for this beer style, the German beer style Bock, is of course that you drink it during Lent, and it's so strong that you're gonna feel that you've been eating. I think that's the reason for why Bock beers are quite strong. Let's get the aroma. And yeah, you definitely feel that it's strong. Let's pour up some more to unleash the right taste of it. Is it some more? Yeah, a little bit more. Let's wait for the foam to sink down. See what it says here on the label. Zutaten Brauersegret Malzhopfen, Hopfenextrakt, gebraut nach dem deutschen Reinheitsgebot. Brautradition seit 1875. Rhönbier, Rhöner Bock Hell, Rhönbrauerei Dittmar, Kaltennordheim. Alcohol 6.0% volume. Montag, Samstag nach telefonischer Terminansprache. Brauereiführung und Besuch des Brauereimuseums mit anschließender Verkostung unserer Rhöner Bierspezialitäten. Lassen Sie sich beraten. Auf Wunsch organisieren wir Ihren Rhöner Buffet. Telefonnummer is here. Rhönbrauerei Dittmar, Fuldauer Straße 6. 36452, Kaltennordheim, info@rhönbrauerei.de. Pour up some more. Pour up the rest like this, and put the bottle right here. And there we have it all. The Rhönbrauerei Dittmar Bock Hell in the glass. So let's give it a try. This Bock. Prost. Yeah. It's a great Bock. I shouldn't say anything about that. But of course, as I mentioned before, Bock is stronger than what I'm used to. So of course you get this strong alcohol content taste of it. But it's definitely not a bad Bock. it's a recommendation if you like Bock beers, definitely. So hope you're going with the brewer's website. They do of course have many other beer styles, so nothing bad about this brewery. It's just that I'm not a big fan of Bock beers, but their Bock is great. I think that's it for now. Hope you like my reviews, and see you again in next German beer review.